Airports Company South Africa says it expects the 15th of December and the 6th of January to be their busiest days during this holiday peak season, as millions of people pass through South Africa's largest airports over the next few weeks. Newzroom Afrika's business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo inspects the airport management company's state of readiness for December and early January travel fever. Take a look.
Earlier this year, OR Tambo International Airport flew to pre-coronavirus levels with an almost doubling of passenger numbers. This motivated ACSA to take on several refurbishment projects, including upgrading its technology, security and parking at South Africa's largest airports. ACSA CEO Mpumi Mpofu says the organization has allocated more than 100 million rand to be spent on maintenance and refurbishment of operating systems.
So the European summer has taught us very important lessons. And as soon as we're able to witness that, our primary objective was to ensure that we are not caught in the same situation. And so we started planning much earlier. With that experience, we're able to start planning far back as June.
The integrated peak season plan has clear objectives, according to ACSA's Regional General Manager Jabulani Kambula.
The first objective is to manage the projected air traffic movements and their impact on our operations. Each day we issue a capacity and demand schedule to all our stakeholders, informing them of how many arriving and departing passengers will need to be processed on each day and each and every hour of the day.
Other objectives include ensuring the availability of key infrastructure and services, operational processes allowing ACSA to plan changes in traffic movements, risk management such as backup plans and contingency plans for unexpected events. This will help manage surging passenger numbers, according to Terence Dalamoni, ACSA's Group Executive of Operations.
The number of seats that we have in our South African market is 67% of pre-COVID times. This is for the period April through to October. And largely that figure would have been higher had it not been for, if you looked at what's happened in our domestic market, we've seen quite a few of the usual operators not operating there anymore. So that had an impact of reducing the number of seats.
With the holiday season upon us, ACSA reminds passengers of their responsibilities when it comes to seamless air travel. Now, of course, this includes arriving at least 2 hours before boarding for local flights and giving 3 hours to complete all check-in procedures for international flights. This not only allows passengers time to avoid the traffic to the airports, but also grab a cup of something before boarding. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo at the OR Tambo International Airport in Kempton Park.